This Good Morning Northwest Morning Sprint is brought to you by Bill's Heating and Air Conditioning.
6:53, time to get you ready for your Thursday here in the Morning Sprint.
Olivia Roberts has an encouraging trend in the fight against COVID-19 in Washington, and Mark Peterson is live with the Extreme Team this morning.
But first, Matt Gray tracking warmer temperatures coming in the forecast.
That's right. Warmer weather is on the way, and that starts after a foggy morning. Temperatures in the 30s, and yeah, you want to take some extra time on the commute. It's already going to be about 10 degrees warmer than it was yesterday as temperatures get into the 40s. And look at the next 4 days. We're up into the 60s by this weekend.
New this morning, the Kootenai County Sheriff's Office is searching for a woman who was last seen more than 3 weeks ago. This is 60-year-old Darcy Lee Reynolds. She was last seen September 20th at a business in Post Falls. Reynolds is 5'4", 132 pounds, and has blue eyes and long brown hair. Deputies say she could be somewhere in Kootenai County or eastern Washington. If you've seen her or know where she might be, you are asked to call the number on your screen. It is 208-446-1366.
Some breaking news from the Labor Department this morning. Its latest unemployment report shows new claims for unemployment benefits are on the decline for the second week in a row. 293,000 people filed new unemployment claims last week. That's a drop of 36,000 claims from the week before. It's also the smallest number of people to apply for benefits since the start of the pandemic.
Breaking news from around the world this morning. A man armed with a bow and arrows went on the attack in a Norwegian town southwest of Oslo. Police arrested and charged a 37-year-old Danish citizen after 5 people were killed and 2 others injured in the rampage yesterday. Police still don't know his motive and have not ruled out the possibility of a terror attack. They do believe he acted alone.
An encouraging trend in COVID cases in Washington. The Department of Health says cases are down across all age groups, including school-aged children. As of last Sunday, Washington's 7-day case rate was 234 infections per 100,000 people. The Department of Health's COVID dashboard shows this current rate is similar to early January and down from a peak in early September of more than 300 infections per 100,000 people. Hospitalizations in Washington are also dropping. At the beginning of this month, the DOH recorded a 7-day rate of 11 hospitalizations per 100,000 people. That's close to where the state was at the peak of last winter's surge. We're expecting Governor Jay Inslee to talk about these trends when he holds a news conference with local health leaders today. The governor will be speaking in Olympia at 2:30 this afternoon. You can watch it live on KXY.com or on our streaming app, KXY Plus.
A controversial statue in downtown Spokane could come down. The statue is of a Spokane sailor who helped conquer the island of Samoa by killing the native people there. In 1899, John R. Monahan and other sailors were commanded to destroy Samoan villages and kill the islanders. Their islands were divvied up to different countries, including the U.S. The statue went up in 1906 to honor him. Today, some people view Monahan in a different light, especially because of what's depicted on the statue. The Citizens Advisory Council started a petition to remove it. It has over 1,000 signatures.
All right, bottom line, the Extreme Team is on reveal day. We're under pressure, but I got to tell you, got a lot of people here in the West Plains that are under pressure because it's a food desert. We're in the pantry side of things. They're going to be closed for another week and a half to then work the back side of the building as long as what we've done in the front side of the building, because a lot of times it's fresh fruits and vegetables and canned goods. We got a lot of work to do, and we're going to keep you up to date. Plus, the reveal tonight. 4 News Now at 5 and 6.
While fire officials work to investigate the ALMIRA school fire, the school year must go on. Students will begin remote learning on Monday for a week before returning to in-person learning at different locations. Remote learning for ALMIRA school students will start on Monday and continue through Friday, October 22nd. Students will be able to pick up Chromebooks today and tomorrow, 8 a.m. to 2 at ALMIRA Community Center. In-person learning begins Monday, October 25th. Students are assigned to go to school at ALMIRA Community Church, ALMIRA Community Center, and Cooley City by grade level. As for ALMIRA School, the historic building is a total loss and the cause is still under investigation.
19 months later, the battle against COVID rages on. Some healthcare workers in North Idaho are at their wits' end trying to work through misinformation and community pushback. 4 News Now was given rare access inside Bonner General Hospital, where it's been operating on crisis standards of care since mid-September. We'll have a live report tonight on 4 News Now at 6.